Hello players, we're going to be taking a look at a shot that I think every player should know. A lot of amateur players have no clue about this shot. It's a very simple shot once we understand the physics of what takes place. So what we have here, it's a 9-ball pattern. We've got the 1 ball pretty much hanging in the side pocket, cue ball being right there. I'm using an elephant ball so we can look at the stripe because we're going to be looking at this in super slow motion like some of my other videos. And we're going to use follow, and we're going to gain shape after we pocket the 1 in the side on the 2. Easy shape. I'm going to show it a couple different ways. Some players might want to draw to this side of the 2. It's very difficult to control your speed with draw, I'm finding. So we're going to use follow. It's going to be much better, and we're going to take a look at this in a couple of different ways. Before I show you the shots, I want to show you the physics of what takes place when a cue ball hits the cushion when we add a little bit of spin. So without further ado, let's look at this shot. First things first, we're going to take a look at 3 shots across table without hitting an object ball, just simply hitting the cushion like a kick shot. The first one here is just center cue ball. Notice how the cue ball goes straight across to the golf tee and comes straight back. Now what we're going to be doing here is we're going to add a little bit of right spin, a very subtle amount. It won't take much to make this cue ball avoid the side pocket and go to the right of the side pocket. I'm hitting about a half a tip to the right. See how the cue ball wobbles as it goes across table? This is caused from the spin I applied, and then it brings it back across, missing the side pocket scratch. And now we're going to go ahead and hit it on the left side, same distance, 1/2 tip to the left, and you'll see how it deviates from the cushion after it contacts it. You'll see the wobble there, and then of course it comes back to my left. So now let's take a look at an inside follow shot at real speed before we show you the slow motion. When we understand the physics of this shot, it can be pulled off rather easily. So now let's break down the main elements of this shot in slow motion. Note here I'm using top right spin. It's imperative that we have good action through the cue ball with lots of follow along with this side spin. The follow is used for 2 reasons, not only to get back across table for the 2, but also to create enough momentum into the side cushion so that the spin on the cue ball can take, which then deviates the travel path so the cue ball can flow into the correct line for position on the 2. Another super important factor is pocket cheat, and I'm going to show you here how I pocket the 1 on the left side of the side pocket. You don't want to overcut this shot because if you do, you will create too great of an angle which the cue ball spin will not overcome, thus not sending it cross table for position on the 2. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of players might draw this shot to the opposite side of the 2, and I'm going to show you 3 shots here. And it really is tough because you've got to get the speed just right and the cut angle. So in this case, I've come pretty close to the 2 ball, while with this second shot, I've come a little bit further away from the 2 ball because I've overcut the shot. The real difficulty of putting our cue ball on that side of the 2 ball is that we have to run the 2 down the rail all the way to the corner pocket to my right. So my pick would be to shoot the inside follow as shown earlier in the video. If you found this video to be helpful, please share this video so others can see it and so that you help my channel. Also, please hit the thumbs up as this helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if I may suggest, if you'd like to see another informative video, watch this one right here. And until next time, like I always say, keep on practicing.